Virginia Tech left to right in their white and orange. Notre Dame right to left in their navy with the gold trim. And here we go. Friday night action here on this Friday the 13th.
Number 2 second half rumble for the Fighting Irish. They come out swinging, don't score many goals in the second half. Virginia Tech, oh, here we go.
And Oento looking for one, but Timmy Adams has it. So see if Virginia Tech can strike early here. Off this set piece, driven ball in. Blocked by Josh Ramsey. Kept alive by Vesterholm. Trouble clearing it here for the Fighting Irish. Set up there for Yoshizawa. Now again a try from distance. And it ends up out onto campus. And for the throw-ins as well, one officially that they scored off of. More than that in a second. Here's another one of those long throws. Comes all the way out for a goal kick. Kenyua flares it out wide. Uimana, a bright freshman with 2 goals, 3 assists on the year, serves it. The header over the bar. Best chance so far for Connor Pugh, one he'd like to have back.
The Hokies have been on the front foot. They've showed good patience in the attacking third, and it's left side, strong side with Uimana. As I said, he has a very good, delicate chip delivery from wide areas, and Connor Pugh, he'll want that one back, as you said. Sometimes a strike.
Yoshizawa. Try from distance here, a worm burner. Blocked by Fenerides near posts. Pugh was ducking. Uimana curls it, looking for Pugh. Comes all the way through on the backside. Cardona right off the noggin of Josh Ramsey, just stood there and took it.
Oh, man. They're really on the front foot. They're showing a lot of courage in the final third.
Bird. Uimana. He lofts it up, looking for Sullins just over his head. He was trying to break free at the back. Uimana looking toward the back post, punched away by Dowd. 2. It'll be Bafor, and it's just wide. First shot they've had in a long, long time. 30 minutes it's been.
And the technique is there from KK Bafor. Great view from the backside, but just gets his angles wrong.
In South Bend, 1-0 Notre Dame. Prior to that, 6 straight wins in this matchup for Virginia Tech. Here's a chance for Rue. Into KK Bafor, cuts in, back to Rue. Matthew Rue taking his time, still with it now. He took 2.
There was a stop clock on that. You can't do that. You have to be more greedy.
Burns rifles it through and out for a goal kick. And beyond just when you saw Bafor with it, Michael, it could have been even on that first touch for Matthew Rue, but he tried to set it up on his preferred foot instead. Uimana looking for Roche. Glances through for Cardona. Cardona puts it back in, and it's back out for a...
And in the middle of the goal, but no one from Virginia Tech is framing that far post.
Fenerides, back post. And another opportunity gotten by the way.
Virginia Tech outnumbering them 3v2, but it's been Nolan Spicer who's really impressed. Another good entry pass.
KK Bafor on his right foot. Bafor, save made by Timmy Adams. First real big save he's had to make all night.
Much better from KK Bafor. You know he wants it on his right boot, and he chops right there, sending the defender the wrong way. Just can't get enough curl on it. Aiming for that far side on his right side, but Timmy...
For a shot, he'll lay it off instead. Uimana. Uimana's service looking for Roche. Almost goes on its own. Now it's saved off the line. Burns again, getting his forehead in the way of it on the goal line. Second time tonight. They'll try to rush and take the corner. 4 seconds to go. Sent in now, 2 seconds to go. Whistle, end of half number 1. And it's 0-0 for Notre Dame and Virginia Tech. Dicey moments at the end, but the captain, Patty Burns, doing the dirty work.
This has been the difference between this being a Virginia Tech goal or a rout of goals and it being 0-0. Brian Dowd out of position.
Looking to avoid the upset against the Virginia Tech side, looking for a resume win on the outside of that tournament bubble.
You still have conference play to go, or tournament play to go, excuse me, in the conference, but it's games like this that can, I'd say, that borderline yellow, but...
Here comes Spicer, looking for the far post, pulled it wide, and they will slip through for Spicer. Rue lets it run by. Rue goes for goal. And out for a goal kick.
A big difference from the first half. Nolan Spicer showing that ability to drop off in the pocket, but it's Dana Russo who's jetting, making that slashing cross or that run across the field. Look at him. He's functioning as a center.
I won't give it to you.
Thank you.
Quick throw and taken here. Cut inside from Roop. Slips as he goes to shoot. Russo taken down, and a penalty. You better believe it. Notre Dame now from 12 yards out. A chance to go ahead.
It's the freshman, Noe Uimana. He knows he's committed a crime. Matthew Rue, this ball pinballs in, and Dana Russo, so smart. He knows that if he gets there before, all he has to do is get the touch. And Uimana doesn't know that there's pressure behind him. This is why they always tell you, kick the ball.
And now a penalty. Well, Timmy Adams, the 6'7" goalkeeper, and Patty Burns, the heart and soul of this team. Burns puts it off the post.
What a massive let-off from Patty Burns. He opens up his body, telegraphs it to that bottom left-hand corner. And Timmy Adams, the big frame of the Virginia Tech goalkeeper. I think that
one that they established in the upset of Louisville about a month back. Uimana serves it. Header centrally gobbled up by Brian Dowd. It was after that game that things really clicked for the Hokies, and they've carried that resilience and confidence with them every step of the way. Even though the results haven't been there in every game, Michael, they felt the performances have been. Corner curled in. Free header for Williams. It goes wide. And at the back door, Matthew Rue had the last stab at it.
could have been a cardinal sin.
Scored in every game. Yoshizawa, end line, cuts it back. Bird over the bar.
Oh my goodness. I almost fell out of my chair with this, because Virginia Tech, how many times do you have to get in behind? Yoshizawa does well. That extra touch to the end line creates the angle for Isaiah Bird, and he chooses the wrong club. He goes for the driver when he should have hit the putter. Swings wildly at this, and a rush of blood to the head. Those are the ones but he keeps his feet moving, and that's why he makes the play to make the tackle.
Burns looking for Ento, and it's all the way out for a goal kick. Can the set piece now in turn help Virginia Tech? Fenaritas, well, he wanted to go for goal and catch Dowd napping. It's not quite the way it worked out.
I think Fenaritas may have had some olive oil on that ball. Maybe olive oil on his boots when he hit this. Yeah, gets it completely miscued. Disappointing. Big Mo Williams, number 14. He's had a solid game.
Long toss from Genenbacher. Glanced down to the back post, and they've done it again. From a throw-in to Matthew Rue. A team-high 8th goal, and Notre Dame has the lead.
You knew something was coming, and it was going to be something different from the Fighting Irish. They were poor by their high standards in the first half, but they answered back, and it's a set-piece goal. Again, Mitch Ferguson with the glancing header. And guess who? Matthew Rue at the back post. Keep an eye on Rue. When that ball is in the air, he takes just a half a step in front of Willie Cardona, and those half steps make all the difference in a tight game like this. He's not
given away, though, by Williams. Slip through now, Yoshizawa around the keeper. Yoshizawa looking for Roche. Comes off his shoulder and clear. Get a 3v2 as he gets past Yoshizawa. Along for Bafor. Here's Rue on the backside lingering. Too much on it. Could
back, and maybe that's where there's a pattern for the Hokies in giving up late goals. They put so much effort into getting a goal. It's so hard to score a goal, but you need
Yoshizawa. Maybe something here. Yoshizawa. Roche bouncing around. Pugh on the turn. It's blocked. Sullins. Goal kick. Well, closing seconds here. It's going to be 3 points for Notre Dame. Countdown begins from 10. Virginia Tech will fall to 3-5-4, and Notre Dame is out to a 9-1-3 start and 16 of a possible 18 points atop the Coastal Division in the ACC.
It's an entertaining game, a very close game, competitive from both of these sides, but in the end, the experience and the goal-scoring touch of this man right here, Matthew Roux, is the difference. Set pieces have been the differentiating factor for the Irish throughout the year, and once more, they strike again.
Well, they finally got in the win column last